Hello there, my Cancers, and thank you all who decided to join me yet again for your September 2018 love reading. This is for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You can also go ahead and apply it to your Venus as well. Also, if you're looking to contact me, my information can always be located in the description box below, the About section here on YouTube, as well as the comment section below. I do ask that if this resonates, you go ahead and click on the extended version of your reading. The link is in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. You can also find all links to my social media accounts through my website, which is lawdivination.com, and that's where you can book your personal reading as well. Okay, so my Cancers, let's go ahead and get into your first guided message. You have attraction. You have this coupled with the Four of Spring, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Spades, as well as the Ten of Pentacles. And I also see angel codes coming through for you guys. You guys have the same angel codes as Gemini's actually. So you have 10, 10, and 10 coming through for you. So you guys are also experiencing some sort of personal development or some sort of a spiritual awakening or enlightenment in your life due to your thoughts and your intentions. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what your guided messages are, Cancers. With attraction, coupled with the Four of Spring, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Spades, and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you guys may be stay-at-home moms or wives or stay-at-home husbands and fathers. I feel like without your knowledge, I feel like a lot of you guys may have been involved in a third-party situation. If this isn't your doing, I feel like this is your spouse's doing. I feel like you guys are definitely with someone who may be the breadwinner, who may bring in more money than you. Especially if you're not working, like I said, if you are a stay-at-home father or mother or wife or husband. I feel like your partner may have stepped out. They may have had an attraction to someone, probably someone at the workplace. Whatever the case may be, I feel like you may be unknowingly involved in a third-party situation, Cancers. I feel like these secrets may have come out after a period of you just, turning a blind eye to it. I feel like your intuition may have told you that something was going on. Maybe you felt like your partner was less attracted to you over the last few weeks or months. And you kind of just like brushed it under the rug. You didn't really take any action. But I feel like this infidelity, this cheating, this third party situation could have ultimately broken up the home. I feel like a lot of you guys, like I said, you kind of turned a blind eye to this. You weren't really taking on the Ace of Wands energy. You didn't really have like the willpower to express yourself or the courage to leave this person ultimately. So this person could have decided to walk out on you or leave you, or some of you guys may have gained the courage and expressed exactly how you felt or how you found out about the situation. Could have came out around eclipse season or while the planets were in retrograde, or since now that Mars and Mercury's gone direct, maybe things have come to revelation, especially with the Three of Spades being here, three indicating Gemini communication, the third house. So a lot of you guys may have gained knowledge or gained up the courage, gotten up the courage in order to separate yourself. Although, like I said, this person was the breadwinner or they supported you and your family. You guys just felt like the lies and deception was too much. A lot of your family members may have been meddling in your business as well, causing a lot of issues, or they could have brought this to your attention to the point where you no longer could ignore it. This definitely caused this infidelity definitely caused a separation or breakup, separation of the finances as well. A lot of you guys may even be going through legal battles at this time or custody battles. But a lot of you guys are feeling a lot of emotional pain. This has caused a lot of pain and a lot of issues for you. You're still being advised by your guides with the Four of Spring to be grateful for what you already have. You still have a lot to celebrate. This can even indicate for those of you guys who are going through a legal separation. Maybe you're fighting over the home and the children. With the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you will come out on top. A lot of you guys will get the home in this separation, or like alimony or child support. This will also bring you a deep feeling of peace and happiness, and you will have a more content personal life after coming out of this. Could have been dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. However, it could be any other sign. And for some reason, like I said, this reading kind of resonates a lot with the extended version of the Gemini reading. So a lot of you guys may be dealing with a Gemini or an air sign. Okay. So the center of your reading, Cancers, you guys have new love. You have this coupled with the Chariot. So your energy is coming in. The 10 of Autumn, as well as the 4 of Spades, as well as the King of Swords. So a lot of you guys are definitely stepping into your raw power. You're cutting out the BS. You're taking authority over your life. You're being very analytical, and you're approaching love from a very intellectual stance. A lot of you guys are doing whatever it takes, maybe even going out and getting a job to support your family, because the 10 of Autumn indicates that you're taking the necessary steps to ensure your financial security, not only for yourself, but for your children or for your loved ones, okay? You're also making wise investments and planning for your future. And I feel like honoring family traditions is very important to you guys. So a lot of you guys may be jumping into a new relationship with new love in the Chariot. I feel like you guys are moving on very quickly. You may have even met somebody through work. But whenever I see the Chariot, I don't just see that you're moving on quickly. I feel like there's still parts of yourself that you haven't dealt with, because I see the black and a white statue here. I feel like that has something to do with your something that's still hidden in the shadows that has yet to come to the light. So I feel like that has something to do with this new love, Cancers, that you guys may be dealing with. Although you feel victorious and like you may have come out on top in a third party situation, and now you're moving on, you're finding new love, you're supporting yourself and your family, there's still something that's unresolved, whether this be residual energy from the past or new energy. I feel like this is new energy with a new person. There's things about this person that you are still not aware of, because you are, I feel like, moving on a bit too quickly, okay? Especially for those of you guys who were married and shared a household with this other person. The 4 of Spades indicates that this can ultimately, moving on this quickly with this new person, can ultimately lead to frustrations, change of plans, worry, financial problems. This person can also be very sketchy, could also have you involved in a third party situation. This can ultimately lead to a separation from this person, sleepless nights, regret, like a no desire to get up in the morning, to take care of yourself, to pursue your dreams. I feel like a lot of you guys may be even detaching emotionally and feeling sorry for yourself, or feeling like the victim in this situation. But your guys are advising you that you need to get some rest, and you need to go within for some time of introspection. And you need to just start completely over, because you just have a lot of people around you who are absorbing your energy and taking from you and leaving you feeling drained and burnt out. You need to be more decisive when it comes to who you give your time and your energy and your love to, okay? You need to take immediate action. I feel like a lot of you guys need to move out of this energy and to spend some time apart from everybody around you. Could be dealing with, like I said, a Cancer, such as yourself. This is your energy. Or it could be dealing with any other water sign. So Scorpio or Pisces. Could also be dealing with a Capricorn towards Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. However, it could be any other sign. So, deception. You have this coupled with the 10 of Winter, the King of Wands, the King of Clubs, as well as the 3 of Pentacles. So, yes, a lot of you guys are definitely dealing with someone who isn't who they appear to be, whether this be your ex-wife or your ex-husband, your ex-partner, or this new person who just entered your life. Somebody around you, or everybody around you at this point, looks to be quite sketchy or deceptive. Cancers. You have this couple with the 10 of Winter, indicating that something about your energy continues to attract these people who seem to be only interested in one thing, because you have yet to resolve certain issues within yourself. But I feel like you will ultimately come out of this energy. However, it's going to take some time. Like I said, introspection, going within, healing. A lot of you guys are dealing with codependencies, addictions. When I look at codependencies, I see it as a dependency on somebody for emotional or maybe spiritual or maybe even financial support. You look to this person for your self-worth, your self-value, your self-esteem. You depend on this person emotionally or vice versa. This can always be their energy as well. Okay. It can always go either way. But you're about to come out of that, or you're going to be forced to come out of that. I feel like that's what the 10-10-10 message is for. A lot of you guys are about to have a spiritual awakening where you're going to realize that you can no longer carry on with these codependency type relationships, and these negative habits and patterns are no longer serving you. They're ultimately draining you or keeping you stagnant. Okay. You're going to have to be a mastermind of your situation in order to come out of this. You need to regain your confidence, earn the respect for yourself back, as well as the respect for other people around you. I feel like you guys need to find your originality, find yourself, find your purpose in this world, and set out after it. Be more dominating. I feel like this can also indicate that the person that you're dealing with who's being deceptive is like a mastermind. So they're just super manipulative, okay? You have this coupled with the King of Clubs as well as the Three of Pentacles. You could have met this person at work. Like I said, a lot of you guys may be becoming your own boss or getting back into the work field. This person is somebody who admired you, or you could have admired them or looked up to them. But I felt like you work with this person on some sort of a project. They could have been older than you, Cancers, or vice versa. You could be older than them. This is somebody who came off as very mature, very powerful, very outgoing, had a very vivacious spirit or character. Like a lot of people may have gravitated to them or looked to them for advice or help. They came across like they were super honest and generous, super creative, super intelligent, and like they could have been somebody who was faithful. However, they have a lot of sexual conquest. I feel like they could be sleeping with other people in the workplace because they're such a free thinker. I feel like this is somebody who is only faithful to, what is it? They're as faithful as their options are. So it's like whatever's in front of them, you know? So yeah, and they're all about material assets, okay? They're all about attracting money and success. So whatever it takes to get them ahead in the workplace, okay? And like I said, there's somebody who's as faithful as their options. So be aware of that type of energy around you, Cancers. And it's time for you to find resolution out of this difficult time, because once you come out of this, it's going to feel like the weight's going to be lifted off your shoulder, and you're going to be able to break these karmic chains, okay? So this could have been an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. However, it could be any other sign. If this resonates, Cancers, I'm going to go ahead and start pulling cards for the extended version of your reading. The link is in the description box below. It can also be located through my website, Divination.com. Know that I love you and I appreciate you all. I will be getting back to you guys' comments very soon. Thank you so much for your love and support, your kind words, and continue supporting and loving one another, and continue doing that inner work, doing your inner work, okay? I love you all. Until next time.